The continued instability in the Middle East, particularly disruptions affecting the Strait of Hormuz, has begun to impact Uganda, with fears that the consequences could worsen if the situation persists.
As we start lifting product that we ordered after the conflict, we are starting to bring in product priced based on the international prices following the commencement of the conflict. As we enter the month of May, going into June, we are starting to see an appreciation in the price, and I believe you've already seen this on your different pump stations where you access this petroleum product.
Uganda, like the rest of the East African region, has been affected because a substantial share of its petroleum imports originates from the Arabian Gulf. The standoff between the United States of America and Iran over the Strait of Hormuz, coupled with restricted passage of very large crude carriers and fuel tankers, has led to increased international prices for crude oil, diesel, petrol and jet fuel, alongside rising freight and insurance costs.
We continue to monitor, of course, the progress of this conflict, which we expect that as we enter June, hopefully it will subside. And once that happens, we enter what we call the recovery months of this conflict, probably 3 to 4 months of recovery for us to get back to normal operations to the extent that is possible.
Government says it will continue closely monitoring the market to ensure continuity of supply while discouraging smuggling, diversion of fuel products and hoarding in order to protect consumers and the economy.
I can comfortably say and assure the citizens that there is no hoarding we have witnessed or we have been able to get at the moment. Nonetheless, in the unlikely event that you feel so and so is hoarding, we are available. Please reach us. You be a whistleblower, let us know, and then we will be able to move and deal with such as citizens in accordance with the law.
The ministry has further called upon the public to avoid panic buying and disregard misleading information circulating on social media regarding fuel shortages across the country. Motorists in Uganda should be prepared to dig deeper into their pockets in order to power their engines. This is according to the Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development, Engineer Irene Bateebe. She attributes this to the current blockade at the Strait of Hormuz. Dennis Igoa for UBC.